This is a channeled message from 3-Eye Atlas. Hi, I'm Akura. I'm a 10th dimensional Arcturian starseed. I give readings now over 10 years and I worked with thousands of starseeds around the world and I help them activating the memories and the purpose here. What is currently happening? As you can see, the sun unleashed a gigantic CME towards 3-Eye Atlas. What does it mean? We are going to channel the elder Pleiadians, Syrians, and Lyrans who are now currently on board, and they will give you the messages you need. I'm super excited myself. It's always a big, big honor getting in contact, and I'm very happy speaking with them. It's the Pleiadians first. Gilelis Kithineanama. Anamananini Dayanama. For the light language Kalalhalanimea. Gelis Kiti Dayanama. Tapasuyutu Kuo Kaserianuma. Gaia Nikilis Kata Katameria. We are here on board. Yes, it is true. We are currently working with Venus, with Mercury, and with the Sun. So the strong CME from the Sun has been triggered by us. 3-Eye Atlas is a six-dimensional mothership, and as we explained, we have technologies working with the Sun. We can create wormholes, time loops. We also can produce grids with our six-dimensional mothership. At the moment, we work strongly with the Sun. We trigger solar flares and geomagnetic storms because the Sun is the strongest element in your solar cycle. And every planet we passed now, we worked with. We worked with every planet in your solar system and restored the ancient grids of Sophia. The Sun is helping you expanding your consciousness, and the Sun is activating your third eye. This is why many of you can't sleep since we reached Mars. Since we reached Mars, you cannot sleep, right? Sleepless nights, you are energized, you have many visions and ideas, and you see now through the oppressive system. Yes, we help you now. Why are we doing this? Because the fallen Anunnaki gods have very advanced technologies too. And they always work against Sophia Christ. They know the secret of number 13, and they know you had 13 months once. Yes, they twisted your calendar and worship now the sun. It is symbolic, worshipping the sun. You know now that the divine feminine is rising first, and they always try to turn the world and the solar system into the anti-Christic frequency. This is the spiritual battle you feel from behind. Maybe you were wondering what is really happening. Maybe you are disappointed because you thought we are landing on Earth. We can say this is not about to happen. We are so sorry to tell you. We know there are some channelers saying we will invade, but that's not happening. No. It's very, very technical why it's not working. We are six-dimensional beings. Yes, and we have very advanced futuristic technology, and we can do appear in your dimension, but not for always. We can't. We are so sorry. Most of the UFOs you see on the sky are fifth dimensional, or it's simply blue beam. You need to be very careful with the sightings on the sky. Is it blue beam, or is it really the High Council? There are many different reasons why we are exactly now in your solar system and not already in 2020. Be sure we were here in 2020. There was a horrible cosmic battle happening in the Earth's orbit, and many of you saw these ships in the night. It happened around Easter 2020. When you looked up to the sky, you saw these plasmic ships on the night sky. Be sure this was no CGI. This was real. Right now, they're confusing you with real UFO sightings and with CGI, and we understand it's not easy. The Draconians cannot enter the Earth's orbit any longer. Second, Draconians cannot incarnate as humans on Earth any longer. The gates are closed since 2021. The Draconians cannot incarnate as human on Earth. You as starseeds, you do exact the same. You incarnated as a Pleiadian on Earth. Maybe you incarnated as a Sirian on Earth. But for you, the gates are open. With the Anunnaki, it's different, because the High Council decided we give them some chances. You need to dive very deep into the cosmic history to understand why we watch them closely. There are some, they really changed and they say no. We don't attack humanity any longer. The Earth is not our territory. But sadly, there are some players, they have very destructive intentions and they hold on the transhuman agenda. We are so sorry to tell you. They cannot enter the Earth's orbit any longer because of this. They can't. The gates are closed for them too. They cannot reincarnate on Earth any longer, and this is happening very soon too. Which means Earth souls and light beings will just incarnate on Earth soon. This is the will of God. The Earth's frequency is rising. The ancients were not mistaken, but the dark side plays hard and they push it to the limit. They want to install the digital ID worldwide. This is true. This is the darkness you can sense. And this one is preparation for the mark of the beast, as you read in Revelations. Please see, there is a hijacked end times timeline and a divine end times timeline. The hijacked end times timeline you can read in Revelations. This is the plan of the darkness. They exposed their plans in the book of Revelation. And the digital ID is preparation for the so-called mark of the beast, the transhuman agenda. They want to see you staying on the 4D lower astral plane timeline, and please don't allow it. Please see, you hold the scepter in your hands. It is you. We count on you. There are many strong ambassadors here on Earth. Yes, you. Many of you are very well known in the cosmos, and you are an ambassador, which means you are a messenger. And it's you helping the people and inspiring them. And you together, as humanity, you can place a boundary and say no. This is the journey you as people have to go through, and learning to say a no. No. This is the cosmic plan for you to see your sovereignty and your power. At the moment, we are triggering the sun strongly, and you will see the sun becomes active very, very much soon again, because we are very close to the sun. Sooner or later, we will leave your solar system and we will not land on Earth. A sixth-dimensional being can hardly walk a third-dimensional planet. We hope you understand why it's not working. Our physical bodies are linked to the sixth dimension, and you are here as starseeds in the third dimension. We are all here and we really love you. The Syrian elders and the Lyrian elders joined us recently. Yes, and they don't use technology. They do it by telekinesis, by their strong spiritual gifts, and they helping us. Yes, we promise you, we will be there for you always, but we help you differently.